Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I hope the lighting is okay because it is such a dark day today. It looks like it could even snow. It's that very grey, puffy sort of clouds. However, I've got no fake tan on, so I feel like I am also illuminating today. But yeah, I hope you're all well. I hope your Christmas shopping is going well. Where the hell has December gone? Because we are now in the last week running up to Christmas. So I've popped into B&M because there was bits that I was meaning to get every time that I went in. But it's like, oh, it's okay, I'll just leave it for another time because they're only the small bits. And now, like, we're a week before Christmas, so yeah, I did get my last little bits, and I think this has now finished my shopping off, thankfully. I mean, I love shopping, but I've been that many times and it's getting that busy now in the shops that even I am a bit like, I'm done, ready for Christmas. So yeah, anyway, I'll show you what I've got. Let me start off with these. So if you know anybody who doesn't really like chocolates and you've been struggling to get like a snack or gift fillers, I saw these in B&M and I thought these were such a good idea. So we have, well, I've got a brother-in-law who is 21 and I just thought these would be a good idea for him. He does like sweets, but we tend to get him sweets every year, so I thought these were something different. He does like to game, so I thought maybe as he's gaming he could like pop open some Pringles. And you get in here, how many do you get in here? I feel like you get quite a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mini boxes, all different flavours. So Texas barbecue, sour cream and onion, salt and vinegar. I love salt and vinegar, and original, that's me. And yeah, they're the ones that you get. So they're like the classic flavours, so I don't feel like you can go too far wrong with those. And I want to say that these were £5 or £6. I did this order in 2 goes because I left the store and then realised I needed loads more stuff and I can't find my second receipt, so I apologise for that. But yeah, I think those were like £5 or £6. And then for my youngest, I feel like it's really hard to get gift fillers for like kids around the age of 1 or under 1. So I picked up this Starlight projector and it was only £3.50, and how pretty is that? I don't know if it moves or anything. I really hope it rotates because at the moment I feel like she needs me basically to go to sleep, which I feel like midwives and like nurses don't recommend that they sleep with you. But then I feel like, especially when you're breastfeeding, I don't know, I feel like it's like most natural. But I thought as she's getting older she's going to need something to distract her as like she gets to sleep more independently, and I thought maybe this would do it. And yeah, I like the colour because it's pink and her room is pink, so it will match. And it has 2 settings, so yeah, it just projects a starry sky and it's colour changing as well. And I thought, oh, that's really cool. Just for £3.50, I thought that is worth giving a go. Now the next things I don't have the receipt for, but I feel like they're around like between £1 and £3. We have somebody who absolutely loves like Nutella and all that sort of stuff, so I'm going to do them a little hamper, take it out of the packaging. So the first things I've got were like the Nutella Goes. I've not tried those before, but if that is just basically Nutella and like those sticks, oh, what were they called when we were a kid? Like the ones in the blue pots. I wonder if you can still get them, like, do they call choc dips or something? But yeah, I feel like these are like next level Nutella ones. Oh, Kinder, that's what he really likes as well. So we've got some of these Happy Hippos. I don't think I've actually ever tried these before, but yeah, you get 5 in here. Again, I feel like the packaging is okay, but I feel like I can make it look a lot nicer in like a little box or a little basket. So a good idea if you want to save money, because I've noticed like the basket hampers have got really expensive. I've seen in Poundland they're doing for £5, which is great. I think that's what they were last year in Poundland. But in B&M, Home Bargains, and I think, where else did I go? Is it The Range? And one of the card shops, I think it was Clinton's, they're between £8 and £12, which you can buy like a really nice gift for £8 or £12. So my idea is to, because we're all getting these deliveries through from Amazon, I'm just going to wrap my Amazon boxes up and buy some cellophane separately. And you can get cellophane from the Card Factory for £1.29 a roll. So yeah, that's my plan to save money, because I feel like £8 is a decent gift for somebody, particularly when you go like B&M and places. So yeah, some Happy Hippos to go in it, along with some Kinder Buenos, and you get 5 in here. I feel like B&M is like the best place to go for like snacks and treats. The next thing that I got for my daughter's friend is this Poppet. Again, they're like the same age, they're like coming up for 1 year old, and it's really difficult to get them like little bits, and my daughter absolutely loves these. I'm not sure that he's got one, so I thought I'd pop that in his present for him. And that was only £2, by the way. I also feel like with babies it's good to have bright colours. I know that like some people like their room aesthetic and don't like to give like loads of coloured toys, but I feel like I'm the opposite. I would love it to be aesthetic, but at the same time I find that my daughters tend to go for like brightly coloured things, so hence all the rainbow toys and things. Well, these are always really good value actually in B&M. So I got this Ted Baker eau de toilette for men. The only problem is in B&M obviously you can't smell them, so I always go online and read the reviews and see what they're like. So the big one of this was £10 I believe, so I got the bigger one just because it was such good value. I want to say there was a smaller one for around £6 or £8, but yeah, for an extra couple of quid I thought, oh, I'll just get the big one for them. So this is for another brother-in-law. Like I said, we have loads more men to buy for in the family than females, and I always find men so much harder, but my husband is very good actually at coming up with gift ideas. But yeah, that's just like a little stocking filler bit. Then for the kids, we've got a few little kids to buy for. I got these animal bars. So in B&M they're all separate. I think you can get them for like one for 39p or 5 for £1, and I just feel like these are just great little chocolates for kids, really easy to kind of like eat, and yeah, small and individually wrapped. So I love stuff like this, like when people buy my girls like mini chocolates that are individually wrapped, because it means you can take them to the park and things, and yeah, it's not too messy. And then because it is that time of year, I did get a massive Galaxy bar because I was just craving it. Like I'm normally a Cadbury sort of girl, but I'm kind of like holding off just in case I get any for Christmas. So I thought, oh, do you know what, I'm going to treat myself to some Galaxy and probably just sit. We are gonna watch the Polar Express, we've said, on Christmas Eve. We've watched the Grinch like, oh my god, I can't even tell you how many times because my daughter loves it. We literally have it on repeat while she's playing in the day. And we've watched Arthur Christmas. That is a brilliant like newer Christmas film. I want to say it's newer, it's probably like 5 years old now, but yeah, if you've not seen Arthur Christmas, it is so funny. So yeah, definitely check that out. It's on Netflix or Prime at the moment because yeah, we watched it for free, and I would say that is in my top 3 definitely Christmas films. And then I felt like I had to get some like Christmassy chocolates in because we haven't got many. So we've got like a little sweet shop near us, like local one, and I got some little chocolate Lindt teddies to go with the kids chocolates that I've just shown you, the animal bars. But I haven't got like loads of stuff for us. Now my absolute favourite quality street, no they're not, because I feel like my all-time favourite has got to be the triangle, because that's what I used to love when I was a kid. But I feel like now I'm getting older, I do love a strawberry cream, and you can get these individual packs in B&M, because I find that is the problem, isn't it, when you get like a tin of Quality Street or Roses. Like for us it's always like the hard chewy caramels, or if there's any coconut ones, they're the ones that are left over, and these go straight away. So yeah, get them individually now, which is great. And they were £3 for these, and how much do you actually get in here? 344 grams. So the thing is, they make the bags really big, but yeah, you get that much chocolate, which I don't think is too bad, but it won't last me very long because once I start on strawberry creams, I just love them. The thing that we got from B&M, in fact my nan bought this for my daughter whilst she was in there, and it is this, she's already used it. It's this little Christmas glass with a swirly straw, and it's just really cute just for her to have it this time of year. She's actually been having a chocolate milkshake in it, and because we've got whipped cream in with like having hot chocolate, she's been having that on with sprinkles, and yeah, she's been loving it. I feel like stuff like this when you're a kid is just amazing. And I believe that was only £1 as well. It was no more than £2. I think it was actually £1, so yeah, really good value. And then I'll just show you, like, I've been randomly shopping, so Morrison's, Poundland and Sainsbury's, and I've only got like 4 or 5 bits, but I thought I'd show you anyway. Now I've been going to Morrison's because if any of you guys are with Vodafone, so we have their internet and also our mobiles are through Vodafone, they've been having great perks on this month, so definitely check them out. I know I've said it before, but it can save you money. So one of the vouchers that come through was an £8 voucher that you could spend on like gifts and treats. So I picked up one of these Malteser boxes. We have a Malteser lover in the family. I think that was supposed to be £2 or £3, but technically it was free. And then also we have a fabulous neighbour who definitely deserves a treat. So I got these Lily O'Brien's chocolates, and these just look amazing. I feel like we've had these before. So they are the dessert collection. So you get a banoffee pie, hazelnut tart, which would be my favourite, I love hazelnut, key lime pie, raspberry infusion, creme brulee and lemon posset. So I just thought they were like nice but different selection to use, well, to gift. Then also from Morrison's, and this was included in the £8 gift, we are doing, I've said this before, we're doing £5 presents on one side of my family. So I've got this person some of their favourite chocolates. They drink a lot of tea, so I've got them a tea. And then also to watch like a game or whatever where they're like sports fan, I got them this Bud Light seltzer, and it's in strawberry. And I just thought, oh, that looks, I feel like if you're a beer drinker, and they're like more of a light beer drinker than like an, you know what I mean, like an ale, like an old-fashioned beer drinker, this would be quite nice. I mean, I feel like it would probably be better in the summer, but they do like strawberry, and I know that they like Budweiser, so I thought that would be a good gift. And this was, I think, £2, but again, technically free because I had the £8 gift card voucher thing. From Poundland, they have got these hands-free phone holders. Now, if you know anybody who like works from home, I know somebody, well, somebody who works on our team, so that we have been, well, we was working from home because of COVID, and they would take the dog for a walk and they would do like video calls while they were walking the dog. Something like this would be so handy for them. So this was only £4. I actually got this to do some filming, like vlogging. I'm going to try and do a little bit more in the new year. I'm going to have to see how it goes. Obviously I'm going back to work in January, but in some ways going back to work, I found this with my first, actually gave me more time, because, well, not gave me more time, but I could work more efficiently, because you get into a little bit more of a routine, and obviously baby's a little bit older now, and she'll be going to nursery and like being looked after by like my nan and stuff, so she'll get into a routine and she'll get more worn out. Because at the moment I don't really have an evening, because yeah, she's going through a phase of not sleeping, but I think it's because of the teething and things. But yeah, I feel like she'll get worn out more, and hopefully I'll get a bit of an evening back. And my plan is to do a little bit more like vlogging, like evening routines, because that's what I really love to watch. So do let me know if that's something that you like to watch. My plan was to use this on like, to get some like different clips. However, I don't know how I'm gonna make it work, because I didn't think of this when I bought it. It's got a back to it, so like where my camera lens would go through, there's a back there. So I don't know if it would work if I wore it like reverse. I'll try it. But anyway, it's only £4, and they've got like all tripods and different things. So if you know anybody who wants to start like a YouTube channel, TikTok, Instagram in the new year, there's loads of stuff in Poundland that's really cheap. Like I'd say it's half the price of what you get on Amazon, because I was looking at those on Amazon and I was like refusing to pay like anything above a £5, knowing it was so cheap in Poundland. But yeah, anyway, I think this will be the last video that I do before Christmas, because I've just got so much to do. Haven't started wrapping yet, and yeah, we're a week out. We've got so much to do. My husband is off on Friday, so we plan to wrap absolutely everything on Friday. Fingers crossed we can get it done whilst the little one, whilst the big one is at nursery, and then little one, hopefully her uncle will look after her, we'll see, just so that we can get everything done and prepped, and then we've still got Christmas Eve just in case we need to finish a few bits off. But yeah, I really hope you guys have a lovely Christmas, whatever you are up to. You know, make sure you enjoy yourself, make sure you relax, look after yourself, don't stress out too much, just enjoy it. And yeah, I will see you, I don't know whether I'll see you between Christmas and New Year or after the New Year, but either way, if I don't see you before the New Year either, have a lovely New Year too. And yeah, I will see you soon. Bye bye.